Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. Wow, finally some green candles in this market. Well deserved, I should say. I mean, the market formed a lower low actually here, okay? It's technically possible that this completed the fifth wave of the A wave, even though it didn't get to the 61.8 extension. It doesn't have to, obviously, and also it didn't get to the 23.6 retracement, which would have been ideal. But if we now see a first 5-wave move up, then it would be an indication that a low is in. Important is whenever we have a 5-wave decline like this one, is that the 5th wave ends below the low of the 3rd wave, which it did just marginally. So a slightly lower low could technically be the end of the 5th wave, but now we need a first 5-wave move up. I already posted earlier today on Discord that we have seen now a small 5-wave move up, a possible 5-wave move up. That's good. Now, important is that this could obviously then be the B wave, right? This could be the B wave. For a 5-wave move up, which would give us the cleanest, let's say, the highest probabilities that upside continuation is likely, in wave B then, most likely, okay, in a large B wave, well, that would be a 5-wave move. That gives us the cleanest, the highest probabilities. And we have 5 waves now. Now, to maintain the idea that this could turn into a small 5-wave move, it shouldn't really move much higher, this 5th wave, okay? So we're going to talk about that now. Bottom line is, there is certainly some kind of a low of sorts is in place. You can see already on this chart, if I label the micro, that this here is a 5-wave move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this, however, will only stay a 5-wave move if we now get a corrective pullback before breaking above this resistance area here. So we have $139.67 as resistance, 142.85, and then, okay, 145, that's already a bit high. Really, I'd like to see this 5th wave complete before breaking above $143, basically. That's 78.6 extension. It might already have happened when you watch the video, but the thing is, it's all about proportions. So if this move gets too high, then it will turn into an A, B, C, okay? Yeah, because then this last leg is too high. So that is what I'm tracking. So either this, and I will highlight that in yellow, and then this could be like the first A wave of a larger ABC, something like that, okay? This is sort of this is one possibility that I see here now on the chart, but this here would require a move above basically 142.85, a little bit above that, possibly reaching the 100% extension, because this would be ideal for the C wave. That's at $147. If we get these 3 waves, then a pullback could be the B wave of the larger B wave. So that's sort of what I'd be watching for. Or if the market now finishes in this region, ideally before breaking above 143, then I can get away with calling that a 5-wave move, which would also be wave A, but it would give higher probabilities for upside follow through, okay? So obviously any 3-wave rally, if it's just an ABC, could easily break down, okay, directly, because it's just a corrective rally. If it's, however, a 5-wave move, then it would indicate higher probabilities that we get, at least in a larger ABC structure, upside follow through. Regardless, there will be a support area on the chart that I will provide once we have a local top in place. If I see it, this is a pretty small wave degree, but these updates would be shared with gold members intraday if there is something like that, because it is quite noteworthy development. Not really massively important for the bigger picture, because overall we really, well, not much is happening here overall in this messy range, okay? But this could be the beginning of a larger B wave, because we are breaking above initial resistances and we have a potential 5-wave move up. I'm obviously always watching for those 5-wave patterns, because they indicate that the trend, for example, to the upside is, or let's say a local trend reversal, at least to the upside, is starting. This would, however, most likely just be part of that larger B wave rally. Okay, this is one scenario. This is this scenario in which now wave B has started, or in a different interpretation, we could be dealing with, in the white count, wave 1 to the downside, wave 2 to the upside, and then we do this, okay? Which is why just a 3-wave rally to the upside, clean this up a bit, could just mean it is a wave 2 corrective rally in wave C already. Because in the alternative perspective, wave A bottomed in 3 waves on the 13th of April. This is a B wave rally, which topped on the 23rd of April, and now we're moving down in wave C. How can we tell the difference? Well, it is just if we get a 3-wave rally now, okay, then it keeps the door open for the white count. If it's a 5-wave move up, then it would rather shift probabilities towards the yellow count. Hope that's clear, sort of. But overall, yeah, I don't see any clear signals that the overall correction is finished for Solana. The overall correction of this larger degree 4th wave, which in the yellow interpretation gives us an A wave in 5 waves, then a B wave and a C wave. In the white count, A wave in 3 waves, B wave in 3, and we're already in C. Very similar outcomes. It's just a question of now how this B wave develops. And let's zoom in again. We should know more later today, depending on where the price really does react. And then I will offer a support area for the subsequent pullback. And if that pullback is corrective, it should set the stage for a C wave rally. That's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.